Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. I am the Max a Few Trades. You know, sometimes in the comments section, every now and again, someone asks me, "Hey, Max a Few Trades, why exactly do you record your videos in advance? That limits audience participation and what have you." Well, let me tell you why I record in advance, for situations like right now. So, you might... See, you guys would never be able to tell because of my expert strategy that I'm employing, but the last episode that you guys watched was recorded, I kid you absolutely not, on February 6th. And for the record, right now, it is May 1st. I don't even know when this video is going to be up, but I'm going to guarantee you it's going to be not May 1st. So... would you guys have really appreciated it if there was suddenly a 3-month gap in between videos? I think not. So that is why I always record my series in advance, so you guys get the whole dang thing, instead of having to wait forever for me to get off my burnt-out bum in order to actually keep going. Anyway, so yeah, it may have in fact been March, April, 3 months since I've last played this game, but don't worry. I rewatched the last couple episodes of my my own series, as a matter of fact, to make sure that I was all caught up and I still knew everything that we were doing, and I'm still just as in the know about all of the characters and the story and everything as I was back when I recorded that last episode. But to you guys, it's just one after the other, and now we've got a thing here, okay? Persea, what kind of work do you do? I lift sticks. I'm a lumberjack. A lumberjack? Oh, you desperate little nerd. You little nerd face. Ladylike. Lloyd is deeply concerned. Oh, poor fellow. He is not very good at this whole talking to the women's thing. Anyway, time for an impressive bridge. Whoa, that's a huge bridge. Yes, it is. Listen and be amazed, pumpkins. And I remember how much I dislike you already. This is the greatest drawbridge in the world. It connects the continents of Altamira and Fuji. Its control system incorporates 3,000 X-spheres. Well, that's a lot of corpses. 3,000. 3,000 human lives. What's wrong? What's with those faces? I suppose we'd better tell you. And he is indifferent. That's a pretty sobering story. Is that really true? Do you think we'd make something like that up? ... Oh, well, even so, it's not like the dead are going to come back to life at this point. It's always best to look on the bright side of things. Okay. I can't tell if he's a positive thinker or just doesn't care about anything. I'm gonna go with the latter. Unless it's there's some sort of deep characterization that's gonna go on with this guy. So far, he seems like a shallow jerk and I don't like him. Since we're on the subject, you and Persea both have X-spheres too. Does everyone have X-spheres in this world? It didn't sound like it from the way Sheena talked about them. Nope. I got this from these guys who call themselves the Renegades. Wait, wasn't that Lorenzo Lamas? Huh. They distributed quite a few of them to Sheena and the Papal Knights and such. And Persea? Beats me. Well, little one? ... She's so talkative. Indeed she is. Alright. And hello, good sir. You look a bit portly. Welcome, chosen one and travelers from Silverant. Here it comes. The mana's growing thin. Please be careful. You call this thin? And Silverant must be a dried-up husk. It's true. Good times. Gotta figure out how to fix all these problems. But I guess first and foremost, gotta save Colette from being a mindless zombie lady. And, is that a cat person? Little cat lady person? I love the ocean. It's so grand. Okay. Why am I suddenly genus? That's weird. This must be fate. It's so great that we meet at this date. Let's play. Okay. What shall we play? How about red light, green light? Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Oh. Okay, apparently this is now happening. I am not good at this. A little bit further. Dang it. No. Run. Red light. Okay. I know how this game works. Get off my back. Get away there, green-shirted child. Ah, poop. And he's got glasses too. I lost to a nerd. All right, that was a weird, pointless diversion if there ever was one. Okay. Sometimes people in cat pajamas want to play red light, green light on bridges. Ain't no judging. Let's see. Well, then, I'd like to take this opportunity to decide everyone's nicknames. I'd rather you didn't. What are you talking about all of a sudden? You can call me Mr. Zealous. I will do no such thing. Persea will be Little One. Colette, I'm not reading most of that. Lloyd is Hey You, and Genus is Brat. Gee, you must have spent a lot of time on those. I'll mention it. Nope, definitely not going with any of that. I don't want to be called that. Nope. Can't you come up with something a little more normal? The professor is the professor. What else would she be? Professor. That does have a nice ring to it. I guess, if that's what floats your superboat. Weird. Oh, fine, whatever. I don't care anymore. Yep. Whatever. She just wants you to stop talking, you weirdo. Sheesh. I don't know what the age difference is, but I assume it's considerable. I don't know. Rain's always made it... She seems like a great deal older. I want to say at least... But then again, it's kind of weird. It's hard to tell. I mean, I consider her to be the oldest character in the group, but if Genus is her younger brother, then how much older apart are they? I just don't know. It's very aggravating. I am just going to assume that you are an old person. Ozette. What about it? I have a feeling I've heard that name before. Are you sure you aren't thinking of Colette? Ozette and Colette sound kind of the same. Oh, ow, you don't have to hit me. Why has she gotta be such a violent person? That's not nice. Don't pull that noise. Also, how big is this bridge? How much further do I need to go? My goodness. If I didn't have that special skill that made me walk twice as fast, then my goodness, we'd be on here for a long time. Oh, even more stuff. My goodness. The happiness charms that Persea makes incredibly popular in Mexico now. Oh, that's great. That's Persea. Oh, really? What kind of charm? A bear. What? It's a carved wooden bear. It has a salmon in its mouth. Yay, carved bears. A salmon? If you place it in the entrance to your house, it'll make you rich. Ah, yes. A bunch of hocus pocus flibbity-wuzzits. All right, we're on the other side of the bridge. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but at some point, either around the area... Okay, I guess we got another one. So many Z events. Looking at the two like this, don't they look kind of similar? You think so? They hardly ever smile, you know? A girl's just not the same without a pretty smile. Colette can't smile even if she wanted to. So don't say things like that. Sorry. Sheesh, touchy. It's like he's going out of his way to be aggravating. My goodness. At some point or another, I don't know if I ever brought it up in the previous recordings, because my goodness, it was a long time ago. I know that this game has relationship values now, which is pretty cool. So I guess, like, the way Lloyd answers questions affects which characters like him the most, and that can change certain things as the game proceeds, I suppose. So that's pretty handy. It's good information to know. I don't know what answers will make what characters think what, so I don't really have any genuine control over it, but it's a neat little thing right then and there. Yep, okay, lots of bats, lots of bears. Get out of here, bear man! Whoa, okay, kind of expected that to kill you. I'm not used to fighting. Luckily, not the most complicated of ways, not most complicated of fighting systems. I can make this work, don't worry. I've got this all under control. Now, where was that town I was trying to go to? There it is. Sybac. Is this the place I want to go? I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, well, we got a cutscene. Whoop. I hate this city. Hurry, to Ozette. I'm sorry, Persea. Wait just a minute, little one. We'll be done in a jiffy, right, Lloyd? Yeah, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm sure we won't get any context for why she hates this place. The university town. Goody goody. I'm engaged in research to increase the potency of X-Spheres. Now, with the advancement of X-Spheres research on non-human subjects, I don't think it's necessary to spend much time on researching key crests. Okay, sure. This is the university town of Sybac. X-Sphere machinery usage, the study of mana and magic technology, magic spell research, historical research, yeah, okay. The research that takes place here has provided countless benefits to the Tathala. Ah, boy, good. It's good to be back and mispronouncing words. Hello. Welcome to the campus cottage. Okay. I don't wish to stay at your campus cottage. Good day, madame. I just wanted to walk around and see what's what. I'm trying to get into the world. To the northeast lies only the Garakanarnanichichi forest and nothing else of interest. You need a break to make progress in your studies, you know. I guess. I developed an item that uses the power of the summoned spirit of wind to increase the potency of fire magic. I think I'm going to call it Bellows. Alright, good for you. You invented a bellow. Tiny X-spheres and poorly constructed key crests can be obtained at the bazaar, but those aren't anything we can use. The bazaar? Is this the bazaar? It looks ramshackle enough to be a bazaar. Hi. Well, have a look around. Okay, well, apparently it is. Okay, apple gels and stuff. I got lots of those, lots of orange gels. Make sure, yep, I'm still ridiculously overstocked in all of the things I can. Oh, and here we go again. Say, Persea, do you make anything else besides wooden bears with salmon in their mouths? Brooches. Oh, hey, I can make those too. We're two of a kind. I can make them too. Sharp-nosed spotted jabora. What? Sharp-nosed spotted jabora brooches. It's a type of mouse that lives only in the area around Ozette. The sharp-nosed spotted jabora mouse brooches that Persea make are super popular among noble women. Wow. Maybe we're not two of a kind after all. Why are Lloyd and Gina so freaked out by the things that she does? It's like, the fact that she has anything going at all, considering how weirdly emotionless she is got to be a plus. Alright, this is a variety of places, blah blah blah. Yeah, okay, can I make anything with the customization? Do I have anything? Yeah, oh, I can make a pointed hat. Yeah, no, I'm good. How about you just show me what you sell normally, okay? Yeah, student supplies. And apparently students are required to carry around weaponry. Alright, not even sure why I'm looking here. I don't have any money. Wow, and I could really use some. Alright then, well, that's awesome and everything. Hello, and have a look around. There's a lot of good stuff to be found. Okay. Clearly not. I find it really weird that that cat exploration club is in both, like, worlds. How is that actually even possible? I'm not sure how that's supposed to be a thing. The Imperial Research Academy lies ahead. It's the ultimate think tank where intelligent people from around the world gather. Alright then, fine. Maybe they have a cure for zombitism. It's possible. Alright, hello, hello. Oh, is that some sort of animal? Is that a dog? Woof? Oh, apparently, everyone's so fancy schmancy up in this place, even the animals are inquisitive. Get out of here, genius dog. Ain't got no time for you. Yo, there should be word from Melatokyo. Ah, chosen one, we've been waiting for you. Please come this way. We must do nerd things. Upon receiving the report of Colette's symptoms, we focused our attention on researching data regarding the chosen one's Cruxix crystal. Well now, so my crystal was useful. When Colette returns to normal, I'll need to make sure she thanks me generously. You are a disturbing person. Cruxix crystals are thought to be evolved forms of X-spheres. Both X-spheres and Cruxix crystals are lifeless beings. What did you say? Lifeless? What? Lifeless beings. How should I put it? Basically, X-spheres are alive, though not in the same way we are. Yes, both of these crystals are like parasites fusing with other life forms. Oh, that is absolutely horrifying. Parasites? Huh. That's not a very pleasant thought. When this happens, the mana within the body loses balance and goes out of control without a key crest. So that's why X-spheres without key crest... key crest turn people into monsters. I'm not used to reading so much dialogue. I'm sorry, I'm getting back into this. Exactly! In other words, since Cruxix crystals possess the same qualities as X-spheres, we surmise that Colette is suffering from a parasitical infection by the Cruxix crystal. I see. In which case, the ritual of releasing the seals may be promoting the fusion with the Cruxix crystal. Fascinating! Professor, don't talk like that after all the bad things that keep happening to Colette. Colette acquired the title of Ill-Fated Girl. Yeah, I guess you could call her that. Then, if she had a key crest, she'd return to normal, right? Yeah, she should be able to freely control the Cruxix crystal if she had a key crest. A key crest, huh? I wonder if we can get one somewhere. Didn't they just say that they sell those at the bazaar? Well, that's convenient. Okay. Where am I and where do I go to get out of here? Eeny, meeny, miny, oh! Running away, whoop! Okay, lots of doors. Thousands of doors. Okay, hello, nerd man. These creatures that flourished long ago are surmised to have perished when they were unable to cope with rapid changes in the environment. In order to survive, living things must be able to adapt. Okay. What about the fact that I've seen things like that? I rode on the back of one not too long ago, if I remember correctly. Is this the way out? It is! Okay, good, awesome. I actually found a way out. Would have been embarrassing if I got myself lost in that place. Alright, so the bazaar. Okay, is it this guy? Will you tell me? Oh, apparently, cutscenes. What's this place? All you're selling is junk. It's marvelous! This is just marvelous! Oh, this is ancient magic technology. Carbon! Carbon. Fantastic. There she goes again. Ah, come on, please. Look for something that looks like a key crest. Oh, hey, there's one. That was easy! What? You want this piece of junk? Yeah, how much? Let's see. A ridiculously large amount of money. Taking advantage of people in need. This is a business, after all. Okay, call the one responsible for this bazaar right now. I'll make sure he can't do business anymore. But who are you? You've got some guts to be ignorant of the great Zelos, the Chosen. Chosen? Please, take this junk. I humbly offer this up for you, so please forgive me. Good, good. I like your attitude. I'll remember you when the calling starts. Alright. Thanks, Zelos. It was nothing. It was for Colette. Okay, I'll borrow a lab at the academy and fix it. Why do we have to go back? Okay, we need a special room to fix this stuff up? At the very least, it's pretty great that Lloyd has the ability to do that. And now there's a guy in front of the door. What? What do you want? Sorry to bother you, but can I borrow a lab? He wants to make a key crest. Oh, Chosen One, please make use of that room you were in earlier. Okay, well, can I go there automatically? I don't exactly... Oh, boy. I don't remember how many doors down. How many doors down was the place? Was it 3? I'm gonna say it was lucky number 3. Third time's the charm. No. Okay, was it 2? Hang on. It was either 4, 3, or 2. We're gonna figure this out, everybody. It was 2. Okay. I'll repair the key crest, so just wait at the entrance. Sure, sure. I can't do things while people watch. Okay, I think this'll do. Oh, and now I get to leave again. All right. A lot of unnecessary busy work here. I assume they're all outside now? Like, I don't. Oh, I didn't think I'd be giving you your birthday present like this. I've attached a key crest to your necklace. It's late, but it's my present for you. Hopefully you regain your sanity. And I can already feel like this is more than most likely not going to be that easy. I mean, she would have only been like a zombie person for like a few hours at most. Colette, can you hear me? How is it? It doesn't seem to work. How about asking Dirk for help? But Dirk's in Silverant, and the railroads are out of fuel. Maybe the person here at the academy might know of a way? Hey, wait, just a moment, aren't you forgetting something? I'm here to keep tabs on you. I can't let you go back to Silverant, because, you know, I'm here to be an obstructive butt. Well, then just come along with us, oh compassionate chosen one. What, are you serious? You're kind of girls, right? Yeah, it's to save Colette. You'll keep quiet about it for us, right? Great, how am I supposed to snitch after hearing that? Okay then, all we need is fuel. Chosen, we heard what you said just now. Ah, perhaps we should have had this conversation somewhere without guards. We hereby declare you and your companions to be traitors attempting to destroy Tathalia. Oh, fantastic. Oh, that was perfect timing, Mr. Papal Knight. It's by the Pope's orders. We are to watch you for suspicious of plotting against the throne. Huh, now that's amusing. I'm the one who's plotting against the throne. Restrain them and don't take a sample. Oh, wait, just restrain them and take a sample. Don't touch the angel. If you approach her carelessly, she'll kill you. Sample of what for why? Ah, what are you doing? Criminals undergo biological tests before they are arrested. It's because of the caste system here. Some half-elves don't look any different from humans. It's necessary to detect them. And, yep, I guess the cat's finally out of that bag. Janus, Professor! So you're half-elves. Half-elves? Is that true? That's right. Rain! There's no point in trying to hide it now. Not that we were really all that good at it to begin with. These pathetic half-elves have engaged in shameless caste dissipation. Whatever. What did you say? The Professor and Janus are much better people than you. Who cares if they're half-elves? I don't know what it's like in your world, but over here, half-elves are at the bottom of the caste system. Half-elves guilty of crimes are all executed without exception, because racism is pretty much a constant in any universe. That is mad depressing. That's insane! Take them away! Wow, okay, that just happened. Professor, Janus! Change in plans. Half-elves can use magic, so we must keep them under heavy guard. We don't have any spare forces. We'll return to the bridge and call for reinforcements. As for the Chosen and the others, just lock them in the basement or something. Ah, yes, I'm sure that will be fine. Will you at least disarm us, or are we gonna get to keep our weapons? Who's there? Don't speak to us, half-elf. Be quiet and continue your work. Ah, okay, so all half-elves are to be murdered, except for the ones useful to us. That's just disgusting. They are criminals. Hold them here until we return for them. Very well. Criminals. If you'd had the good fortune of being born human, don't throw it away like that. You haven't done anything. Well, you did try to go back to Silverant. Shut up. It's not even a crime. That's travel. Get away. Yeah, okay, Persea? Oh, you're Persea. Why are you here? You know Persea? She's... The half-elf in the Imperial Research Academy is acquainted with a human child? That's strange. Why? I told you, half-elves are treated like garbage in this world. I can just freely say that. The half-elves that work at the Imperial Research Academy never leave their labs. Ever. That's insane. Let's put that aside for now. Let's let all the facts that lead to you to believe that this entire world is completely insane and devoid of logic out of the conversation for right now. How does a half-elf that can never leave here know Persea? This child is my team's research sample. Research? What kind of research? Research to manufacture Crooksix crystals inside the human body. You can make Crooksix crystals? Yes, theoretically. They are no different than X-spheres, by allowing them to slowly feed on a The hell? That's the same way the designs made X-spheres. What? What are you talking about? I'm saying, you're... Good lord! You turned a little girl into a living battery? I could ask you the exact same thing. How can you humans treat half-elves' lives the way you do? We don't do that, stupid! I treat them the same as everyone else. There's no difference between the lives of humans and half-elves. Humans? Fine. Elves? Oh, those are fine. Half-elves? Oh, well, suddenly we've mixed the blood all around the place, and suddenly that's the worst thing ever. That doesn't make any sense. He isn't from Thalia. Oh. Weird fox thingy! Does that mean Sheena's here too? Yay, Sheena! I was missing her. He's a strange one who was raised in Silverant with half-elves and a dwarf. Sheena, how did you know we... I'll explain later. Genus and Rain are being taken to Maltokia. If we go after them now, we should be able to save them. Are you planning on running away? Are you going to try and stop us? He's going to save his half-elf best friend. What are you going to do, Miss Half-Elf? I won't let you trick me. There's no way a human would save a half-elf. I'm just that completely resistant to the idea of compassion or change. But yeah, I did hear they arrested 2 half-elves up above. I just know this. There's no time if you're going to get in our way. We'll just have to fight you. Fine, I'll let you go if you promise that once you've saved your half-elf friends, you will come back here. If what you've said is true, I'll release Persea from her experiment. Wow, that's just like that. One guy decided... One person proves that they aren't a horrible racist, and okay, fine, we'll stop our evil experimentations on this small child. Yeesh. My goodness, you are very flip-floppy in your convictions. I swear upon the name of the goddess Martel. Okay, then come over here. There's a hidden passage. Because of course there is. You can escape to the surface through this door. Alright, that's convenient. Thanks. Hurry, we have to head for the bridge. By whose order was Persea's experiment carried out? I can't say. Ah, great. The Pope, then. Ha! Jerkwad Pope! I know, sheesh. Yay, we got Sheena back! And I got a map! That's handy, thank you. Alright, hold up. We need to do something right now. Okay, so, wow, I do not have Genus or Rain. I don't have my healer or my magic person. Alright, so, well, Zelos is obviously going to have to go far, far away. We're gonna get Sheena back all up in here. There we go. And now my team has at least some sort of coherency to it. Wow, nobody has ever tried to move that manhole cover and ended up in the secret laboratory down there? That's incredibly convenient for them. Alright then, onwards! Back to that extremely ridiculous bridge. Wait, dang it. Oh, there was a talkie thing. There was a talkie thing! It spawned up like half a second right before I went through the passage. That's lame. Why would you do that, game? I want all of the extra dialogue. It makes the characters more alive, you see. Alright, now get out of the way, Blobby Jones. I ain't got time for your blobby ways. I gotta get to a bridge ASAP-like.